Hayabusa, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All civilians have been evacuated. Any armed soldiers down there are fair game.
The hostages are in the Prime Minister's residence, right?
Yes. I'll monitor the situation and guide you from the air.
本作忍者ガイデン3 は
So Ninja Gaiden 3 starts out with you, Hayabusa, getting a request for help from the Japanese Self-Defense Force, Ministry of External Affairs.
Target sighted. Here's the ninja. Get it! Don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. We can't hold out! I don't wanna die! You won't stop! Cover me! Get around him! Cover me! Help me! Can you hold out? Now! Fire! Fire! Cover me! Forces! Send back up! I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Animal forces, please back up. Help me.
本作のアクションのコンセプトは
The concept for the action behind Ninja Gaiden 3 is a concept we're calling Steel on Bone. We want to give the feeling of actually cutting through someone with a sword.
Take him down! Kill him! They're after you. Find someplace to hide. Over there, run! Hayabusa, get out there! There's an alley nearby. Hurry! Looks like you got rid of it.
忍者ガイデン3では
Ryu Hayabusa is sort of a Japanese dark hero. So he's not just a killing machine. He is now able to do all kinds of different kinds of moves. For example, the action you're seeing now is called the Kunai Climb. It's a new action for Ninja Gaiden 3 that allows him to climb up walls and attack enemies that are up there.
プレイヤーのアクショ
We're
ンと
looking to sort of increase player immersion by matching sort of controller inputs with what would feel natural for the action that they're doing. So you see the alternating buttons as you climb up the
Nice
wall
work, Ninja.
to mimic the arms as he climbs up.
Watch it. The bloke's another Jack the Ripper. Shut up. Give us another 10.
No sign of target yet. Roger that. Keep looking.
本作ではこういった暗殺の
Ninja Gaiden 3 also features these sort of assassination sequences as well.
Got him! There he is. Take him down.
Need more forces! Send backup! Hold out!
今のは今までアルティメットテクニックといった忍者
So the action you just saw is an ultimate technique. It's been in past Ninja Gaiden as well, but the way you trigger it has changed for Ninja Gaiden 3.
I don't want to die.
主人公の竜はやぶさの右腕が光ってるのが見て取れると
You can see that Ryu's right arm starts to glow as you're playing through the game.
Need more forces.
こちらはストーリーにも
This glowing arm is also connected very strongly to the story of Ninja Gaiden 3. And I hope we can tell you more about that in the future.
Gather more forces! Send backup!
As you can see here, save points have changed from being as just a statue on the stage to a falcon that comes to you. This is also sort of to increase immersion in the world of Ninja Gaiden 3.
断骨というアクションなんですけども、そちらに関して
So
は
the steel on bone concept that I mentioned before is, of course, keeping with the tradition of gore and violence that Ninja Gaiden is known for. But we also want to really give the feeling of Ryu Hayabusa cutting into a person and feeling what that's like to kill someone that close.
Need more forces!
今までのソードアクションっていうのは
So up until now, Ninja Gaiden has been, of course, about the player cutting down enemies and cutting them to pieces and just sort of dealing with them that way. But for Ninja Gaiden 3, we really want the player to feel like Ryu Hayabusa as he cuts through flesh and bone.
Need more forces! Send backup! Need more forces! Hold out!
今回その断骨をした敵っていうのもすぐに死なずに
So as you can see, after the steel on bone segments happen, the enemy characters don't immediately die. They sort of suffer and wander away bleeding. This is sort of an expression of trying to humanize the enemies, saying that they're not just cannon fodder. It's more of a real person that you're facing.
Surround him! Surround him!
So 今出てる敵っていうのは先ほどと違ってよりコン
So
ボ
the enemies we're facing here are a little bit harder enemies, a little bit more combat-ready enemies than we were facing before.
Give us some backup!
コンバット部分に関しては今までの忍者ガイデンファンの方も納得いただけるような
The combat for Ninja Gaiden 3 is, of course, keeping the traditional Ninja Gaiden combat that everyone has come to know and love.
There he is! Back me up!
Stand your ground!
今敵によって
So
出
as
て
you've
る
seen as we play through, the buttons for the steel on bone segments will change depending on the enemy, and this will give you a different idea or a different feel for the different enemies and how to cut them down.
今回はこういった忍者らしい
For Ninja Gaiden 3, we're putting in these kinds of more ninja-like sequences as well. So he's not just a killing machine, not just action. It's more of a ninja and what a Japanese ninja should be doing, with all kinds of different crazy moves, sneaking, full-on action.
Getting thermal readings from inside the smoke. Get out of there, Hayabusa. Regroup.
No! I can take this thing down.
Just a sword. Amazing. I can't believe it's still moving.
So this
is the first boss you'll face in Ninja Gaiden 3. But moving forward throughout the rest of the game, you'll see a rich variety of bosses, just like in the past series.
The generator's exposed. Take it out.
E3 のデモはここまでです。
And that's the E3 demo.